Are vegetable juices like V8 a good choice? Quick answer is yes, but of course there's nuance here. In general, the nutrient density of a juice is about 3/4 of whatever the whole food is that you're juicing. There are a few exceptions. Tomato juice is more nutrient dense than fresh tomatoes, but tomatoes get more nutrient dense when they're cooked, and tomato juice is heat processed. So tomato juice is more nutrient dense than raw tomatoes, but not more nutrient dense than like stewed tomatoes. Fruit and vegetable juices do have valuable nutrients and are associated with health benefits, at least when consumed in moderation. But the reason why they have fewer nutrients per calorie than the whole food is because when you juice them, you lose some of the vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients with the pulp. So you're not just removing the fiber. Fiber is really important for our overall health. Studies estimate that for every 10 grams of fiber you add per day, risk of all-cause mortality, which is a general indicator of health and longevity, decreases by 10%. And ideally, we would consume a diversity of different fiber types, which we get when we're consuming whole plant foods. And that's because some of our beneficial gut bacteria are really picky eaters. Some don't care, but for those picky eaters, you want to feed them their favorite food so they'll grow and be happy. So you just have the best coverage for feeding all of those beneficial strains when you have a huge variety of plant foods in your diet. One study out of the Human Gut Project showed a really big difference comparing people who consumed over 30 different plant foods per week versus under 10. And juice is not a whole food. We're missing out on that beneficial fiber. Now, if you already eat lots of fruits and vegetables, ideally we would consume 2 or 3 servings of fruit per day. And the science is mixed on vegetables, but I think the preponderance of evidence is around 5 servings per day. Some studies show 3, others show 8. If you really like juice and you're adding it on top of that, you're not missing out on anything. You're getting what you need from those other servings of fruits and vegetables. On the flip side of the coin, if you really struggle to get enough fruits and vegetables, and juice is what you like, it's a whole lot better than nothing. And of course, there are certain gastrointestinal conditions which can be really triggered by fruit and vegetable fiber, in which case fruit might be the only option that doesn't trigger symptoms for you. Again, awesome choice. So I think it's important not to think of a vegetable juice as the equivalent of the whole food, but it's still a healthy choice.